Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a money making guide. It is going to be on adamantite bars, making them at the blast furnace. I will be explaining exactly how you make them, but first of all they require level 70 smithing to make, and if you want to make a bit of extra profit in XP then 74 smithing to make darts. As I would recommend you simply just make the bars and then sell them if you want the fastest profit, but if you want a bit more XP out of your bars then by all means just smith them into darts and then sell those or alch them, whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, first I'll be buying myself 2k's worth of addy bars, so 2k adamantite ore and 6,000 coal. Then I'll be showing you how to get to the blast furnace, then I'll be showing you what to do, and then I will be showing you myself selling the bars and then making the darts and then going through the XP rates and profit rates with you. As you can see, I've bought myself 2,000 coal and 2,000 adamant and 6,000 coal for roughly about 3.2 mil. Okay, so now you need to join the CC all furnace and then ask them for a host. If they say there is a shift happening, you need to go to the world that the shift is happening on. So basically, I'll explain what happens now. Pretty much, somebody runs a shift with like 3 workers working on every part of the blast furnace, and then they help you basically get your bars instantly, so you can make big profits and large amounts of bars per hour. This is a very good way of doing it, so you just ask for a host. If they say there's a host, or they say when there'll be a host, then simply just head to the blast furnace. The best way to do that I've shown you just there. Use the minigame teleport and then head down the stairs and you will find the blast furnace. So at the moment I don't think there's a shift happening. I will be back though with the shift. So yep, then whenever the shifts are, it kind of depends, but I suppose you just need to ask for one and then just wait for one really. So I'll explain how the blast furnace works next. Okay guys, so in case you do not know how the blast furnace works, basically the advantage of using it is that instead of like adamant ore normally requires 6 coal and 1 adamant ore to smelt, but with the blast furnace it requires just 3. However though, if you are not above 60 smithing you have to pay 2.5k every 10 minutes, but that's not really a lot of money. So I'll show you what to do now then. So first of all, you need 3 inventories of coal. So first of all you need to grab one, put it in your coal bag if you have one, and then grab another. Then make your way over here towards the conveyor belt, which is where you put your ore. Then empty. And put your ore there again. Now you want to head back to the bank. And this time collect out an inventory of adamant ore. No, of coal. Put it in your coal bag, then get some adamant ore. And then do exactly the same as what you did, and then pretty much as soon as you've done that the bars will come out here because of the way this is being done. So you want to wait for all your bars to be complete, and there you go, there are the bars. And if they are the colour, if they're molten colour, use your bucket of water on them and then that will cool them down. But if they're this colour, then you can simply just collect your bars. And there you go, you have an inventory of adamant bars. So I'll go through that again. You just need to, first of all, get 2 inventories of coal onto the conveyor belt. So put 1 in your coal bag and 1 in your inventory. And then get 1 inventory of coal in your coal bag and then 1 inventory of adamant ore. And then you will get some bars. However, you don't have a coal bag, you simply just have to do an inventory of coal, then another one of coal, and then another one of coal, and then finally one of adamant. But that will be much, much slower. And also, if you're wondering like about the XP rate I said you could probably get about 50k maybe a bit more per hour. That could vary because if you use stamina pots you can get a little bit more, but stamina pots will take a bit out of your profit too. So it's completely up to you how you do it. And there you go then guys, that is how you use the blast furnace. Okay, so after 1 hour of doing this I managed to do 1,420 adamant bars. There we go then, that is all of our addy bars smelt. It wasn't too bad, it's a bit click intensive this method, but you'll get used to it eventually, and actually it turns out okay. So let's give it a price check, and 4.4 mil. So you probably noticed already that we've already made a decent profit. So yep, next I will be showing you me selling 1,000 of them. Okay, so I did a few calculations, and 1,000 adamant ore and 3k coal is worth about 1.68 mil. So that's what I'll be taking this off. So now I'm going to sell 1,000 of them. Okay, here is the clip of me selling those adamant bars, and we sold them for 2.25 mil. So in a sec I'll have a overlay coming up. So 2.25 mil for 1k addy bars. This is the just selling them, not making them into darts. So it looks like we got about 50k experience an hour, made a profit of about 570k GP, and I did some calculations and found out that it's 570k per bar, which means that you make a profit of around 800k per hour. That's at doing about 1,400 bars. So this is the way of doing it, by just smelting the bars and then selling them straight on the GE. Okay, so the other way of doing this is by making the bars into dart tips. That requires level 74 smithing to do, so I recommend you do this at Varrock as it's very close to the bank. So just click smith anvil and then find dart tips. Careful you don't misclick on bolts, I did that a few times. And then basically this is very good because it's AFK and you're getting all the XP out of your bars. So basically you're getting maximum XP out of the smith the bars, so instead of 37 you end up getting 100 instead. And it makes just over the amount of profit we made by selling the bars, but I suppose it is a bit slower. You can pretty much knock this out quite quickly. So yep, this is what you do now. All you pretty much do is just smith all these bars into dart tips and then you go and sell them. So I will be back when I've completed 1,000, should be 27,000. Okay, so there we go. That is 1,000 addy bars smelted into dart tips, which gives us 10,000 adamant dart tips. If you remember then, 1,000 addy bars we bought for 1.68 mil, so let's see what we make out of this. First of all, just try sell them at the value here. Nope, they won't sell. So I will be back when I find an offer that sells. There we go, after trial and error, the highest I could sell them for was 218 GP each, so that gives us a total of 2.818 mil. So as you can see, we didn't quite make as much profit as just selling the bars normally, but however you do get an extra 62k smithing XP, which means you will level your smithing faster, which I suppose for some people will be right, but others will just want the money. So there's two ways you can do this then. There's no real way I'd personally recommend. It depends really. If you want the XP, do the darts. If you just want to make money, then just simply do the bars. So yep, total XP per 1,000 bars made through the darts method is 100k. You make about 500k per 1,000 bars, but the prices are fluctuating all the time, and the extra XP is about 62k. So guys, you make 800k per about 800k per hour doing just the addy bars and then selling them. But for this per hour, it's hard to do one because it depends how long it takes you to smith the bars. So it's probably maybe somewhere near the 500k mark. I'm not really too sure, but there you go. That's how much you make doing darts. Okay then guys, that's going to be the end of this money making guide. I've got the XP and money made on the screen right now if you missed them, so just to go through it again, profit per 1,000 bars by making them into dart tips is 500k plus 100k smithing XP. Profit per 1,000 bars by selling them straight away is 570k plus 37k smithing XP. So as for which one to go for, it's completely up to you. And if you're going for high smithing, I'd probably go for the dart tips way because you get more out of your bars that way. But if you just want to make a bit of quick cash, then simply just go for the making bars. It's a very easy way to make some quick money. You know, you can just buy some ore and coal, and then just quickly hop over to blast furnace when there's a shift and do a load of bars. So that's probably the best thing to do, really, if you're just gonna make bars and then sell them. But yeah, completely up to you. As for which one I do, I will probably make them into dart tips, as my plan is to get 86 smithing for achievement diaries. That's going to take a hell of a long time and won't be coming anytime soon. So I thought I'd do another money making guide, as I haven't made one of these for a while. So basically for this, all you need is 70 smithing, a bit of starting cash, and a coal bag. Otherwise, guys, yep, I hope you found the video useful. If you didn't, then please can you leave some feedback so I can try and improve on it next time. And otherwise, I will see you next time.